Hi friends, here interpolation means here the interpolation by using interpolation we can find out the approximate polynomial. First we can see the definition of interpolation. Definition here the interpolation means the process of finding an approximate polynomial by satisfying a given set of tabular values. Let's see. First we can see y is equals to f of x. This is the unknown value. We can assume this is the unknown value with the unknown function. Given set of values are here. The given values are values of x and y are x0, x1, x2, x3, etc. Y is equals to y0, y1, y2, y3, etc. These are the given values of x and y. The process of finding the unknown function, unknown approximate polynomial y is equals to f of x by satisfying the given tabular values of x and y. By solving the values of x and y, we can find out the unknown function, that is y is equals to f of x, is called the interpolation. This is the definition of interpolation. Here the process of finding the approximate polynomial, there are three different methods to find out the approximate polynomial. Here the three different types of operators are forward operator, backward operator, and central operator. Here in this video we can know the how the forward operator works and how to solve. By using forward operator we can calculate the approximate polynomial. Here the forward here before doing the forward operator we can draw a forward difference table. Here how to draw the difference table. Here the values here in the given problem the values of x and y are given, and ask the unknown value, that is y is equals to f of x be the unknown value. For finding unknown value by using x and y values, here first we can draw the forward difference table. How to draw the forward difference table? Here the values of x and y are given. We know the values of x, the corresponding values of x are x0, x1, x2, x3 up to etc xn, and y the corresponding values of y are y0, y1, y2, y3. These are the corresponding values of y. Here next we can find out the delta y. Here the delta y is the difference of y1 and y0. Here the difference of y1 minus y0 gives the value of delta y0. Here the delta y, here the starting value is delta y0. Here the similarly second differentiation, that is y2 minus y1 gives the value of delta y1. Similarly delta y3 minus y2 gives the value of delta y2, and y4 minus y3 gives the delta y3. In this manner we can find out the delta y values. Similarly we can find out the delta square y. Here the delta square y is also the same. Here the differentiation of these two values, these are delta y1 minus delta y0 gives the delta square y0, first approximation value, and here the delta y2 minus delta y1 gives the value of delta square y1, and delta y3 minus delta y2 gives the value of, here these two difference gives the value of delta square y2. Similarly delta cube u and delta cube y. Here how to we can find out the values of delta square y, delta cube y, delta power of y. Depending upon the values of x and y, we can find out the values of delta square y, delta cube y, delta power 4 y, up to here the values of x values are given, the values of y values are given. Here depending upon the final value in a single value, by finding a single value up to last term is we can find out the values. Here we can see the small example. The values of x and y are given. That means 1, 2, 3, 4. The values of y are also given 1, 2, 3. Here we can find out the value of delta y. Here delta y, we know the difference of 1 minus 0 gives the value of delta y naught, that is 1. Here the 2 minus 1 gives the value of delta y1. Here the 3 minus 2 gives the value of delta y2, that is 1. Here delta square y also same. 1 minus 1 gives the value of 0. 1 minus 1 gives the value. Here delta cube y also same. 0 minus 0 gives the value. Here we can see this one. In this we can observe 1, 2, 3. These are 4 values of x and y are given. Delta y means the 3 values are. We can find out the values of delta y and delta square y, delta cube y. Finally, we know the single digit value. Here the single value finally we know. Up to this single value, you can find out these delta cube y, delta power of 4y, and delta up to the last term is single digit, single one. In this manner, we can find out the forward difference table. After we can write the formula for the forward difference table. Here the formula for forward difference formula is, here we know the y into y of x is the unknown value, or f of x is the unknown value. For finding the unknown value, the forward difference table, here how we can use the forward difference table. Here we can see the small example. The values are the values of x and y are 0, 1, 2, 3, and values of y are 1, 2, 3, 4. Here the given unknown value, we can see here for find the approximate value y of 2.5. Here y of 2.5 or y of 3. Here we can see here y of 2. Example x and y values are given. Here for finding the y of 2, finding the value at y of 0 means at the 0 value we can find out the approximate polynomial. Here we know here 0 is the starting term of the given tabular values. In this condition, we know we can use forward difference table. For finding the approximate polynomial. Here the problem is given. Here the f of x. Here the x value is the starting value of given tabular values. Y of x is equal to or equals to f of x. Here the x means for finding the unknown function approximate polynomial f of x. Here the x is the starting value of the given tabular values. In that condition only we can use a forward difference table. Here we can already see the small example. Here 0 is the starting value of the given tabular values. For finding the approximate polynomial at y of 0, we can use forward difference table. Here we know we are finding the value of y of 3. That means the value of x is ending of the tabular values. In that condition, we can use the backward difference table. Here the formula for finding the forward difference table is y of x equals to y naught plus delta y naught plus p into p minus 1 by 2 factorial here, sorry, y naught plus p into delta y naught plus p into p minus 1 by 2 factorial into delta square y naught plus here p into p minus 1 p minus 2 by 3 factorial into delta cube y naught up to the last term. Here the single digit value is delta cube y naught. Up to the last term you can write the formula for formula of forward difference table. Here in this formula y naught also be known. Here the y naught value is the starting value of the given y values, and the p value means here the p equals to x minus x naught by h. Here p, in this p, for finding the value of p, x value we known. X means the given value, the given unknown value is y of x. Here the x is the here in this x value we can find out the approximate polynomial. This is the x value. X naught means, here the x naught means the starting value of given x values. The starting value of given x value, that is 1. Here the x naught is the starting value of the given x values. Here h is the difference of x value. Here the difference means the given values are 1, 2, 3. We can example, this is example, we can say x values are 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one example. The difference of x values are common 1, 1, 1. So we can consider this is the difference of the given problem. In this way we can substitute the all values in this formula. We can find out the p value. Substitute the p value in given formula. Finally we get the, here p minus 1 by 2 factorial into delta square y naught, and p into p minus 1 into p minus 2 by 3 factor into delta cube y naught. Up to the last term we can write the formula for finding the approximate polynomial. In this manner we can find out the approximate polynomial by using forward difference formula. Thank you friends.